But now, yeah, make all the demons quiet, yeah. We were built to thrive, yeah. I think that we've all had enough. What keeps you up at night, yeah. Make all the demons quiet, yeah. We were built to thrive, yeah. I think that we've all had enough. Oh, yeah, I think that we've all had enough. Sick of dealing with the old plan. They know that we're calling it wrong. You got me like, oh, yeah, I think that we've all had enough. It's too late to try to go contain it. A generation fueled by creation. We live lives on a small screen nation. We control the airwaves, no negotiation. I refuse to think we need saving. Something good will come from creation. And when we think that the world is too anxious, we'll adapt, evolve, survive and save it. What keeps you up at night, yeah. Make all the demons quiet, yeah. We were built to thrive, yeah. I think that we've all had enough. What keeps you up at night, yeah. Make all the demons quiet, yeah. We were built to thrive, yeah. I think that we've all had enough. Oh, yeah, I think that we've all had enough. Sick of dealing with the old plan. They know that we're calling it wrong. You got me like, oh, yeah, I think that we've all had enough. Sick of dealing with the old plan. They know that we're calling it wrong.
Alright, we are live back to the Nice Micro League, and today my guest of honor is Kumbi. Welcome to the show.
Hello everyone, thanks for the invitation.
So, you just got qualified to the semifinals. How do you feel about that?
I'm really glad that I can take the 4th or 3rd place, so I'm glad.
You might get even better if you get lucky.
Yeah, who knows?
Yeah, so today we are in for a treat. So first matchup will be between Tapirello and Ray Gymnor. So Tapirello is, I think, this series' surprise. He did get into the round of 8 by getting a good position in the first 4 rounds, in the qualifier rounds. It surprised me a lot because he also beat me.
That's not surprising at all.
Yeah, that might be. So, Ray Gymnor is, I think everyone looks at him as one of the people who were really, like, he had a good chance of getting into the best 4. So I really think that he will have a great chance to make that reality against Tapirello, but Tapirello can always surprise us with something. What do you think?
Yeah, I mean, surprise would be, if he would win a match, that would be a surprise.
Yeah. Yeah, I also don't expect him to win the series, but I expect him to do something interesting. So hopefully the matchups will be interesting, even though we can kind of have a high confidence in the victory of Ray Gymnor, I guess. Yeah, so our first game, we will be playing it on Sylphid, which is a 3-player map. Very, very popular nowadays. So are you ready to start the first game?
Yes.
Alright, so Tapirello versus Jim Raynor on Sylphid, coming up. Okay, so we are in the game, and Tapirello playing by the name Morphologus in the right hand side, and Jim Raynor got Terran on the left hand side. So Jim Raynor is a random player. We'll see how many different races he will get a chance to play here.
Yeah, but PvT, I would say the best for Morphologus. So yeah, his chances are getting a bit higher now.
Oh really? Why do you think so?
I think PvT in general is maybe the easiest matchup
For Protoss? Ah, yeah.
I mean, just a few lucky zealots can even break a Terran player completely.
Yeah, that is true. Like, if the Terran does not play defensively enough, a Zealot Rush can disrupt, I guess. But we'll see. Jim Raynor is playing quite aggressively as random, so I don't expect him to do a quick expand or something like that.
Oh, yeah. Do you know the origin of the name Morphologus?
Isn't it from that old Matrix parody?
Yes, Vector.
Yes.
I think so. Yeah.
That was one of the funniest things I've ever seen in my whole life.
Yeah.
So Tapirello scouted the top position and then stopped the probe over there, but I think he will see the scouting SCV come in very soon and will know his opponent's race. He's going for 2 gateways.
It's going for 2 gate, and he checked a lot at the north.
Yeah.
If Jim Raynor is there, but he's not.
Yeah, and Jim Raynor is going for 2 barracks versus Protoss. Interesting.
That's I think this is like the safest build ever.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I mean, of course, by default this is not a good build, but I think he knows that Tapirello must be very aggressive,
Yeah.
and against that, it's a great tactic.
Yeah, that is true. Like, Marines can just run around and shoot if you micro them correctly, I guess.
And you know what? So Tapirello's strengths are basically zealots and carrier, and Marines are good against both.
Yeah. Well, especially because carriers don't come out until you have a lot of Marines.
Yeah, and of course, if Tapirello doesn't know what counters Medic Marine, it can be good against Protoss. It just you have to know that storms and rivers are the reason why Bio never should work against.
Yeah. The question is whether Tapirello will go for those kind of builds, like he barely ever goes for River and Templar.
Yeah.
So the
But
Marines.
if he knows how to do, if he could like basically do any river micro at all, it's an easy to hold.
Yeah.
I would say.
Yeah, that is correct. That is true. Like, he is having like 3 zealots, 4 zealots out in the natural, and 1 zealot is chasing the SCV forever, I guess. While we have 8 Marines already for the Terran. Protoss is expanding.
And a good SimCity for the Terran, so it's really hard. Even he doesn't move the zealots, but even if he would come with it, probably this is a very good SimCity to defend.
Yeah. Should we expect Dark Templars from Tapirello?
I don't think so.
Everyone is kind of chilling in their own base at the moment. This SCV is taking a ridiculously long time to kill. Still has like 2 zealot hits to die.
It looks like there's a micro map that you can try as a Terran player where you have to go around with SCV.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh. That is kind of the most exciting thing that's happening on the map at the moment.
I mean, Terran is creating an academy, so probably soon we'll see. The funny thing is, I mean, there is a build for Bio against Protoss, but I don't know if Jim Raynor knows, but the interesting part, you have to upgrade the range and not the stim.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because most probably in a usual way, Protoss would go for range for Dragoon.
Ah, yeah,
And
yeah.
basically, with Dragoon range against even Steam Marines are very bad because, Steam takes 10 health. So
Yeah.
at that point, only 3 hits for the Dragoon. So
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
range is much more important in that case. But yeah,
Yeah, the Marines are walking out in a line to through the map. And cannons.
cannons are good against Marines, but I'm not sure if they will be ready. I mean, they will be ready. Yeah, Zealots are dying left and right. And these cannons will probably die. Yeah.
Yeah, the Zealots is not doing anything, just tanking.
Yeah.
And even that, they don't do well.
Yeah, and the cannon takes a lot of time to work, and the medics are already here, so
Yeah.
Steam is done, I think.
Yeah, it sounds like.
I mean, this is experience.
Yeah, I guess because the Protoss went for the expansion, so if he just bought more Zealots, might have had a better chance, but like 4 more Zealots, I don't know.
Yeah, but Tapirello built a Citadel of Adum, so you were maybe right about Dark Templars. Maybe it was his plan, but it was countered.
Now it's just going to be photon cannons, I guess.
Yeah, and two photon cannons. Okay, there will be 4 at some point.
Yeah.
But they are really far from each other, so one by one the Terran can take them.
Yeah. I don't know why he's stopping to kill the assimilator over there with 2 Marines.
Yeah, and Templar Archive is building.
At the same time with the gateway.
Yeah, but of course, because Alma went for Academy, he already have scans, so even Dark Templars should not do any damage, but you saw my game against Paris, so it can make damage anytime.
Yeah, and you can run out of scans if you are not lucky, and the DT micro is good enough. So now the Terran has the expansion, building a bunker, or already has missile turrets also.
And that's it. I mean, the Terran doesn't want to break Protoss. He's afraid, I guess, against Dark Templar or anything.
Yeah.
He just wants to chill here and want to make Morphologus run out from resources.
Yeah, I guess this would be as good time as any to get a High Templar with the Storm. I mean, you have 600, 700 gas. Why not?
Yeah, and DTs are already out, at least one. And the one medic is going through the map to check if there's any hidden expansions.
Yeah.
Of course, we know there isn't any.
Oh, perfect scan.
Yeah.
And the DT is picked up. Wow. And now missile turret will be built.
And Gymnor is going to he is building bunker for both.
Yeah.
It will never go away. So I think this is the time for Tapirello to go for carriers.
Yeah. I mean, a High Templar with some Storm would not hurt. But
yeah, definitely.
I mean,
but we shouldn't ask for impossible. So
yeah, I guess as long as he doesn't have a bunker.
Yeah.
I guess 2 robotics facilities are being built.
I really like the fact that Morphologus is going for +1 weapon while he has 2 DTs, and that's his whole army.
Yeah, I guess.
And DT is killing the Marines in one shot anyway.
Yeah.
So even with +1 damage, it's like nothing. But yeah, we'll see.
Yeah, the missile turret has a good range. Yeah, he is researching the Psy Storm. That's a nice clamp of Marines over there for a size storm. But like 1 base Protoss versus 3 base Terran is never a good look.
Yeah.
And the Terran just doubling down on Marine Medic. I like that. He never built a factory, just like 7 barracks. Okay, High Templar will be picked off, I think. Yeah, he comes in to snipe.
Nice.
Nice snipe, yeah, and only loses 3 Marines or 2.
Ooh.
DT
These
baits a
Marines
scan.
are eating the cannons like it was nothing.
Yeah, and the scan was baited, but yeah, now there's enough scans for everyone here.
Yeah. So
And,
we have 0 army now from Tapirello.
Yeah. and not
20.
even building.
Yeah, 22 supplies and that's 22 probes.
Yeah. And it's not even buying new units. I mean, the Templars, if just have the Templars but not go out, just keep them in the mineral line until they have the energy, that would have worked, but I guess he rallied out to the wrong place. Okay, so he is going for the robotic support bay.
And he's creating 2 shuttles but no army, so
Yeah.
what's the plan with that? What will he pick up with that?
Maybe probes.
Probably.
Going for the hidden expansion.
Yeah, that's something. And Marines are already +1. +1 armor is about half minute away. So there's a reason why we had that +1 weapon. And
Yeah.
and Tapirello is going for Reaver. So that's good. I mean this is really good. I think basically two Reavers can hold almost infinite Marines.
Yeah. And the Templars take forever to get enough energy for a storm, so I guess
do you
those
think
guys.
Do you think he even upgraded Storm?
He did, I saw.
Okay.
Okay, 70, 71. Oh, it's very slow.
Oh no, don't go there! One storm! Big storm! Come on. Where's the
Okay,
storm?
he's just waiting for the perfect Marine clamp over there.
Nice!
Nice! That Templar definitely paid for itself. Wow, and one more.
Why Jim Raynor is not GGing?
Yeah. Oh, down to 7 probes now.
I mean, if these 2 Templars and these 2 Reavers would come 5 minutes faster,
Yeah.
then it would be, and it's not impossible.
Oh no, the shuttle goes too far! Oh no! The Reavers are dead. And well, it will take another hour till the Templars will have enough energy for another storm.
I mean, Jim Raynor is building a bunker, but I think he should really build a CC at this point.
Yeah, maybe.
0 supplies for Protoss. Zero probes.
Yeah.
No GG. I mean, that's something that I would say I've never GG.
Yeah, but now the Reavers won't come out because there is no pylon.
Is this going to be an elimination?
Yeah, maybe. I guess Tapirello is going for, like, he's trying to tire out his opponent here.
Nice storm. Nice.
I wouldn't be surprised if Tapirello has more kills by the end of the game than Jim Raynor, actually.
Yeah, that Templar has 17 kills.
Yeah. Tapirello didn't have 17 units in total. And this is an elimination.
Okay, that's GG, yeah.
Alright. That was surprising, but not in the way that I was first thinking about the meaning of the word. So, Ray Gymnor takes the first game on Sylphid with a very straightforward Marine Medic build, which I guess here's a treat for you StarCraft players who are used to all the pros buying units that actually work. So next map is going to be Jade, which is 4-player map, so maybe Tapirello will have a better chance of, I don't know, getting a cross position or something and working from that. So are you ready for the next game?
Ready.
Alright, then let's get into it.
You got me like, oh, yeah, I think that we've all had enough. Sick of dealing with the old plan, they know that we're calling it bluff. Hey, oh, yeah, I think that we've all had enough. Sick of dealing with the old plan, they know that we're calling it bluff. You got me like, oh, yeah, I think that we've all had enough. Sick of dealing with the old plan, they know that we're calling it bluff.
Alright, so we are back in the game, and Tapirello is playing at 50 APM. In top right corner, and the bottom right is Jim Raynor with purple Zerg this time, and he's not going for a 4-pool. Wow, that is unexpected.
Why? Why do you say that?
I mean, okay, maybe he just played 4-pool with Zerg when he was playing against Zerg. Maybe versus Protoss it doesn't make that much sense to go for the 4-pool. But in this case, Tapirello's forward pylon will make sense, but he's not scouting in the good direction, so he will not know it's a Zerg until quite long.
Yeah.
The Overlord is being made, so will it be an overpool or will he just go up for 12 drones and expand?
I would go for overpool in his shoes, but who knows what he will decide. I mean, that's the safest, and I think he wants to end this game in a safe manner.
Yeah, it's he's buying 3 drones though, so I guess.
Yeah, maybe it will be a hatchery. So don't listen to me.
No, I mean, I'm just wondering that if you know that Tapirello basically likes the gateway expand, or kind of, or not just gateway expand, just generally buying gateways very early, wouldn't like a pool first build be better against the gateway build anyways?
Yeah, it would be.
Yeah.
That's why I'm surprised.
Yeah.
I mean, two gateways in the middle of the map could even break this.
Yeah, yeah. Let's see. How many zealots will Tapirello have?
Yeah, but you know, the sad part is that when I watch like Morphologus play when he has like 30 APM, and I wouldn't be able to play with 30 APM even if I tried to. And and I watched Flash play, and he played with just one hand. And even fucking one hand, he had 200 APM. And I was like, oh my god, he feels the same thing that I feel in this game. And I'm sweating to have like 130.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, that is true. Like, watch them play like a pro game with 400 APM. I have no idea how the hell they do that.
impossible.
Okay, so 6 things will be out soon. We have 2 zealots already ready, and I guess he can kind of wall this off with the zealots, I think, if he wants to.
And 3 hatcheries, so it will be I think it will be a high risk.
Yeah. 3 colony.
Still no gas, which is, I think, I'm not sure about ZVP, that's the issue. Maybe I'm wrong,
Yeah.
but gas should be already up.
Yeah, unless he's just going for a Zergling? All in?
Yeah, fully, but for all in Ling, you should still have speed, which requires gas.
Yeah,
so
right.
surprising me, but maybe I mean, I could be wrong very easy.
The Zealots are defending the ramp. He needs more pylons soon. Tapirello is being supply blocked. And he's not going... Gymnor has like 600 minerals.
And he doesn't do anything in the natural, so he's just started drones in the natural while he had loads of time to create. Yeah, it's strange. It's a very strange build, but maybe it's good. I don't know.
Maybe he's going to expand more?
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess. You can save up minerals for that. How many Zealots will Tapirello have? He has 8 at the moment. And he's not going for any tech. He's just... His tech is having 3 gateways.
Yeah. Yeah, no player likes gas. I mean, that's something I can...
Did they agree to play a gasless game?
Looks like it.
Yeah. Papalati will win the NML. That is one of the predictions in the chat.
Yeah.
Which is not easy once you're already out of the game, but... I mean... He might bribe the organizers.
Yeah, but you know what? What other big event was today, and not just NML, but what other?
Today?
Yes,
I don't know.
it was the World Chess Championship final.
Really?
Very very final match. Yeah, it's already decided. I don't want to spoiler anyone's playing. Yeah, so it's almost like watching World Chess Championship.
Okay, there are too many sunken colonies here. And not enough zealots.
I mean, Tapirello's APM is about the same as chess APM.
Okay, so now that the Sunkens are out of range, the Zealots are suddenly fighting better against Zerglings.
I mean, to be fair, Protoss is up on supply.
Oh yeah, that's true.
And yeah, it's so... That's why it's a very strange build. Because he could, I think, if Tapirello would knew a good build order, he would win that. Even with 30 APM.
Yeah. Okay, so he started mining gas. Jim Raynor also has the assimilator up and finally started mining. Or extractor, what is that called? Third base for the Zerg is up. Protoss is still on 2 bases. Okay, so we have enough Zealots camping over here that I think Zerglings...
Yeah, but that's lots of Zerglings.
Yeah, I guess you can have enough Zerglings.
And the speed is already started for the Zerg.
Yeah, Tapirello built the cybernetics core. What will be his tech? Will he go for Corsair or will he go for speed? Or both? I guess he has money for both, but...
I mean, from earlier past, Tapirello always built a Corsair. And against Zerg, it's a completely valid strategy. So
oh yeah, he has the Stargate up right now. And
yeah, he really likes Corsairs.
Yeah, and the lair is being built, and we have a shit ton of Zerglings coming out.
Oh my god. And
But the problem with Zerglings is how do you control this many?
I mean, you have to be...
Oh, he's trying...
Jim Raynor.
Yeah. He could just try to run by and go get into the Protoss base.
Yeah, probably.
But I guess he's just trading out the links for the Zealots.
Yeah.
And he's trading well, I guess.
And he's already starting to be on 4 hatcheries, so...
Oh, yeah, fourth base is
4
up.
days.
And now the Protoss has nothing defending the base. I guess one Zealot is out. Okay, so now we have 3 Zealots at the entrance. And like 16, 17 Zerglings.
Yeah, and then evolution chamber, and still no hydralisc then or spire, but there's already a lair.
Yeah, the layer just finished, I guess, recently.
Yeah. 2 evolution chamber, one is going for the carapace upgrade. I guess the other one is for plus a melee weapon.
Oh. Where is the other one?
One is
Oh,
in
yeah,
the
here, okay.
front, but
Yeah, he just put one behind.
and only now the first photon cannon started to build.
Yeah.
That's a bit
Rich.
off time, I think.
Yeah, pretty late, but he does not let the Zerglings surround the Zealots. But there are just
But
too
that's
many.
good. Yeah, but I mean, too many Zerglings. But
Yeah.
the position of the Zealots was alright.
Yeah, that was good. These cannons will never finish,
Yeah,
unfortunately, for our Protoss player here.
not even close. And the gateway is gone.
Oh, so one cannon is up.
Yeah, but 30 lings are running away from
Yeah.
one cannon. It's not even. Okay.
And nothing in the main base. The probes aren't even fighting.
The Corsair has 1 kill.
Oh, it's killed an Overlord, yeah. I
Yeah.
guess. It's nice
And the
that
next-
the Lings are attacking the Nexus, but the 3 probes are still mining minerals.
Yeah.
Or what I guess.
Yeah, the main is completely destroyed.
Yeah.
Is it going to be another elimination?
I guess the Zealot can kill a few Zerglings while the Zerglings focus on the starport, but not much.
Yeah, and I think Alma is going for the Ultralisk. I mean,
Oh,
no second unit, but already started the Queen Nest, so probably.
yeah. Just going to Hive straight away.
Yeah.
Yeah, so Tapirello must have been coached. And another pair of gateways will go up here, I guess.
What do you mean? Who coached him?
I don't know, maybe Papamazzi like based on the chat messages.
Ah, okay.
That would be my guess. Oh no, 1 link remains to kill the forge. 42, 35, 30, 76, 29, what? 7, 4, and the forge is dead.
And does Morphologus know that he can't make any cannon?
Yeah. But I mean, he can just wall up, I guess, in front of the cannons for the time being.
Yeah, that's true.
He has 4 cannons over there and a few, 1 zealot, I guess. Now he sees that another 30 Zerglings are camping outside.
That's lots of dogs.
Yeah. Attack dogs. And the forge is being built at the worst possible position there, I guess.
Oh, and it's going.
So Monster Truck coached Tapirello, it seems like, based on the chat. Okay, that's just too many dogs. This should be the thumbnail, I guess.
Yeah, it should be.
100,000 speedlings overrunning 4 cannons.
And still no GG.
Yeah. Never surrender. Okay, GG it's called. And we... Oh no, I accidentally put the screen to the intro. Alright, so we have another victory for Ray Gymnor over here. Very nicely done. Tapirello was coached by Monster Truck, which I guess makes sense. It definitely did some interesting things over here, which might as well have worked. I mean, in the beginning the Zerg did not have much, but I guess the Protoss attacked too late. So, next one is going to be played on Aztec. So Aztec is very much similar, like it's kind of a mixture of our previous two maps, I guess. 3-player map, but main base is low ground, natural is high ground. Let's see if that makes any difference. Are you ready?
Yes.
Alright, let's go.
Got me like, oh, yeah, I think that we've all had enough. Sick of dealing with the old plan, they know that we're calling it bluff. Hey, oh, yeah, I think that we've all had enough. Sick of dealing with the old plan, they know that we're calling it bluff. Got me like, oh, yeah, I think that we've all had enough. Sick of dealing with the old plan, they know that we're calling it bluff.
Okay, so we are in the game, and Jim Raynor at the 12 o'clock position with Zerg, Morphologus or Tapirello on the 8 o'clock position. So I am curious what the strategy here will be. So will Jim Raynor do something similar to our previous build and have another fast expansion? Will Tapirello get something different? No, I guess he's not. He's sending out the first probe at 7. Puts down the pylon. And will he go? He goes scouting. So will he go in the right direction? I guess he will go in the right direction. No? I'm not familiar with the pathing. Yeah, he's going towards the top position. So he will find Jim Raynor.
If you think about it, if he could create 2 zealots and put it to the ramp, it's almost impossible for the Zerg to break that.
Yeah.
So that's why it really surprises me that Jim Raynor is going for the second hatchery, because with very basic strategy, this could be devastating for Zerg.
Yeah. And this time he didn't even get the Overlord, he just did a gastric, expanded, and now he's getting the spawning pool. So this is, I guess, a quicker pool, but low econ.
Very low econ. I don't even know this build. I mean, not at 8 drones, and now he's going for a very quick gas. Oh, not even going for a crack. That's strange build.
Yeah, I guess he just needs more. Okay, Tapirello puts down a pylon, that's good.
That's optimistic.
Optimistic, yeah. Well, the spawning pool is not done yet, but I guess the drones will pick up the probe before anything can happen here. Yeah.
And no gateway at all.
There is
Oh,
one
sorry.
in the base. He put it in the base.
Oh, there's in the base.
Yeah, and because the probe died very early, this will not be a cannon rush, I guess.
Yeah, so basically what I'm saying, that 2 zealots on the ramp and then 1 cannon,
Yeah.
this could be completely a good strategy.
Yeah, just put the 2 zealots between the natural and the main, so
Yeah.
there's no coming in and going out. Yeah. But I guess Tapirello is going for defensive cannons at his natural.
Yeah, but it's... Yeah.
Meh, yeah.
I mean, you have to decide. Either you want to attack or you want to defend, and there's...
Yeah.
To shuffle that, it's not good.
I guess the 2 cannons go down. Yeah, one of them is killed already by the drones.
Yeah, that's not how.
Yeah, the sunken is already done, so
Yeah.
that was not going to work.
Yeah, that's the issue. I mean, you either defend or you attack, and if you attack, you don't need to defend at all.
Yeah. So I guess Ray Gymnor here figured out that basically one sunken colony behind the building makes Zerg just indestructible. Okay, so we are expanding on the Protoss side too. I mean, there are no Zerglings out yet, so... And there are no Zerglings being hatched either. So he only bought the spawning pool so he can get the sunken.
Yeah, that's...
And now the cannon shoots at the orb.
So Jimmy don't really like this echo style of play with Zerg.
Yeah. Okay, so what do we have here? Fourth cannon behind a single pylon. Is there a tech being built for the Protoss? Well, he's just going for the gas, so I guess that's the tech. He should put a pylon at the natural, one more pylon, and I don't know, wall off everything if he wants to build cannon walls. And the Zerg is going for 4 bases right now.
He pulls down 2 bases completely at the same time.
Yeah. Before buying even one Zergling.
Yeah.
The only, like, military or, like, I guess, how should I even phrase this? So the only thing that can attack from Ray Gymnor besides the drones is that one sunken colony.
Yeah.
So Protoss finally put down cybernetics core and started mining at the natural.
And he's even transferring drones, which I would never do, because that would clearly show that I have hidden bases.
Yeah,
But he
yeah.
doesn't care about this, and I think he knows it's against his opponent. He can make that.
Yeah, once your opponent does not have any map control, it doesn't really matter, does it?
Yeah.
So... And 5th hatchery going down in the main... Or what, 6th hatchery? I guess 6th hatchery on the main base. We have 35 drones.
And yeah, that's a lot of drone. I mean, I never.
He will just mine out the whole base or the whole map.
And still no Hydra is done, no Spire. I don't know what will he buy from this.
Oh, Spire. He just put down the Spire
Okay.
in the main base. So I guess he's going to go for 5,000 Mutalisks or something like that.
Yeah. But he needs gas for that, and he doesn't.
Hmm.
He doesn't have a
Yeah.
gas.
Yeah, that's right. He's not even mining gas from the natural.
Yeah. But he put down the 5th base on the
Yeah.
main,
Hey,
the 3rd main.
what is this going to be?
I mean, probably just want to win the game with drones.
Oh, just drones?
Drone war. Yeah, I think he could.
54 drones versus 7 cannons or something.
Yeah, I mean, probably I would do something like create a hatchery and create some sunkens.
Hmm. Oh, yeah, just in front of the natural.
Yeah. That would be my strategy, but who knows what's the best.
Well, I mean, if you want to win the game without buying any military units, I guess.
Yeah. But no, he's going for... But so the Spire is done, but he's supply blocked.
Hmm. Okay, we are having a fleet beacon for the Protoss.
But the surprising part is that Jim Raynor has 60 drones. I'm not kidding, 60 drones. And still below 1,000 minerals. How is that?
But
I mean, he does.
Yeah. At least he started mining gas from the natural.
Yes, so I think with 60 drones, it would be like an infinite money.
Yeah. But
considering that he doesn't buy any army.
but he's buying hatcheries, and the hatchery costs 300.
And that's true. That's true.
He spent all his money on hatcheries.
There are lots of idle drones, so that's the reason. I mean, there are at least 5 at the natural. Now it's started moving, and lots in the main, like 3 or 4.
Hi.
Yeah.
So someone in the chat asks, "Hi, if you start to build like 100 buildings with Zerg, get up to 200 drones and cancel the buildings, could you attack with 300 drones?"
Yes, you could.
That would be... But I guess you would have to start like 300 hatcheries so you have enough time to cancel everything before they finish building. We are 89 drones.
We have time for that, so
I don't know what am I watching?
No army from Jim Raynor, and already, I mean, he has 90 drones. 90 drones is half of the maximum supply. So at some point he has to stop because he won't have supply for the army.
Yeah.
Almost 98 drones.
Okay, the Protoss is building carriers for what, 4 starports or stargates?
I mean this. I know it sounds stupid, but Tapirello could win this.
Yeah, but Jim Raynor has 2 spires and he's upgrading air attack, so I guess he could any moment just buy a million Scourge.
That's true. That's the reason. But all the supply from Zerg is drones.
Yeah, that is true. 107 drones at the moment. So he's really going for mining out the whole map before anything happens, before the Protoss attacks.
Yeah. But I mean, I like that he has 3,000 minerals, but he still don't do the creep colony to sunken colony because that 50 mineral would hurt
Oh,
him.
yeah, right. So is the Protoss... Okay, so Protoss is developing, or what is it, upgrading air attack. Currently have 3 carriers, buying 2 more. Okay, 3 more. Out of the 4 stargates, I guess he's low on gas.
I mean, can you imagine, Micro, can you imagine that using all your overlords to put drones in them and then drop it to the main? Like a recall to the enemy base and just kill the Protoss player's main with drones only.
Jim Raynor started buying Mutalisks. And has a
but
greater spire.
Yeah. But probably that would be a funny strategy to drop 100 drones to the enemy main.
Yeah.
That would be devastating.
Oh no, finally the 4 Mutalisks attack 1 Corsair. That's the most action we had in the last 10 minutes.
Yeah, infinite bases from the Zerg.
And the Overlord just barely survives.
I mean, correct me, but isn't this called the Acha tactics? To gather all the minerals from the enemy.
Yeah. Once... No, I think his strategy was more like, you don't need to mine quickly because then it means that you have mineral patches left for the late game.
Okay. 6,000 minerals.
Yeah. Okay, but we started having a huge amount of Scourge on Mutalisks.
But lots of carriers. So just check. I mean, lots of carriers and air weapon is spinning for Tapirello.
Yeah, but aren't like Scourge just devastating for the carriers?
I will be honest with you. I never saw Scourge versus carrier battle in my life, so I have no idea. Maybe you are right. I have no idea.
Yeah, because the interceptors don't have enough damage to pick them off really quickly.
Yeah, it's something that only like 2v2 players know, because at this
Yeah.
point I'm out of the preparation.
Yeah. Yeah, this is not something you see often. But Protoss should have at least a few Corsairs to escort the carriers. Because even Mutalisks are very good against carriers, I would think.
So
Carriers.
what I think is good against carriers, I mean, I don't know if I saw this in a real match. So it's not a joke match, but upgrading burrow and burrowing the defilers and plaguing the carriers, and that's why it's very strong, because carriers armor is strong but shield is not that strong. So basically, as you can see, the carrier's hull is 300 but the shield is only 150.
Oh, yeah, right.
Doing just one plague to like 12 carriers is like 3000 health gone,
Yeah.
which is a lot. So that's why carriers should not really work. I mean, that's one reason.
We have Guardians.
But and carriers are starting to attack.
And they will move straight into the Scourge.
Yeah.
Oh,
Let's
Jim
see.
Raynor is pulling the Scourge back to hide it.
I think he needs some devours. I don't know how effective is that, but definitely Guardian will not be effective. I know.
Yeah,
That.
but that's the Scourge's job to get rid of all the carriers.
I see. Oh. Ooh.
Yeah, I think he didn't split the Scourge properly, so that's why we still have, like, what, 5
good.
carriers left?
That's still good. I mean, Guardians are like free targets.
Yeah.
130 drones. I mean, he has no supply for army at this point. Yeah, but the Scourges are very strong against carriers. I never know that.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
We have 12,000 minerals for the Protoss.
12? I see 20.
Oh, 20, sorry. Yeah, 20. Well, I guess I was wrong, because two interceptor shots can kill a Scourge. I thought it takes more than that. But all those Scourge went to the same carrier.
The Guardians are finishing the job, I guess.
Or you could have a Dark Archon and like freeze the air, like the Scourge. Or what is it called? I don't remember what's
Maelstrom.
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 Yeah, yeah, right. You could Maelstrom the Scourge.
Yeah, that's the easiest way.
Yeah. That's the way to play against Zerg with Protoss. Carriers and Maelstrom.
Okay, I think we can start talking about the Mate Almagergur match.
Yeah, Mate versus Khestral will be coming up soon. Once the carriers.
Stay with us, because this won't last
Forever.
Yeah.
Yeah, Protoss is, I guess, out of carriers now.
Almost, yeah. The main is basically mined out for Protoss.
Yeah.
The natural has like two minutes, and I'm optimistic.
So I was actually talking to Jim Raynor before, like long before they played this game.
Yeah.
And he told me that he's not planning to play safe against Tapirello.
And you could say that it's not safe. I don't know how to say that.
He has like 227 drones and closing in on 30,000 minerals. Both of them are air people, I guess. More Scourge are incoming. Do we have like one interceptor in total?
I mean, yeah, probably yes, because he's building more and more. And I don't know how to say the generating. Or...
Yeah. Oh, the Scourge.
Yeah, but the Corsairs, like 3 Corsair. 18 supply for, 18 probes for the Protoss player.
Yeah.
But it doesn't matter how many probes you have when you have no minerals to...
You have to mine, yeah. That is true. How many Corsairs do you have to kill Scourge effectively? Maybe it's 8, 9, 10?
Yeah, that 8 would be my guess.
Yeah. Okay, so the last probe mining the minerals was killed, while there are still like 180 minerals in the mate. And Zerg is sending more Scourge.
And Tapirello is going with the probe to see. He saw that Alma is already in his third base, basically.
Yeah.
No, not the mineral only, but the.
Yeah. That is 9 one-shots a Scourge. Oh, you need 9 Corsairs.
Nice. Okay. But I think it doesn't need to have like one-shotting because
Yeah.
Corsair has very low cooldown on his shooting, so.
Yeah.
But I don't know how. But the Scourges are fast, so I have no idea how to calculate it.
Yeah.
It has to be from experience. I would say 6 or 7. I would think can kill infinite amount of Zerg. Scourges if it come from the same direction.
Yeah, right. Direction also matters a lot.
Yeah. If surrounded, then yeah, probably even 10 won't be enough, or even 12.
Yeah.
From one direction. And 2 zealots killing a sunken. That's something.
That's a land battle.
Yes.
Rare
And
sight.
Spore colony. Okay.
He decided to go for the one with the less health.
I think Alma won't buy any units on the ground unit.
Oh, he doesn't need to buy any ground units because the sunken colony will be done way before
Yeah.
this zealot finishes the spore. Oh no, actually not. The zealot finishes the spore first.
And the creep colony doesn't going to be to sunken.
Yeah, I guess once you have like 40,000 minerals, you really have to save up on that.
But did you know that creep looks like this in this map? Because I didn't. It looks like an Italy.
Oh, there, Italy. That's Italy over there.
Yeah.
Oh, he brings the guardians to kill the zealot.
Come on, bring the drones. Seriously, drones could win this. I
Yeah.
don't know. Too many cannons, probably. I don't know.
What is going on here? Air domination has been secured by the Zerg at this point. The Protoss is not even buying anything from anywhere.
I think at this point you have to offer draw. Oh no.
Over a draw. Yeah, okay. Alright, so this was an interesting series. Gymnor takes it 3-0. And thank you for Tapirello for joining the tournament. And he secured, I think, 7th place maybe with this. But I guess once we have everyone from this series, that's when we will see the exact order. So Mate versus Khestral. This is going to be much more two-sided, I guess. They already played each other in this tournament, and the Mate was the dominant force at that time.
Yeah.
So do you have any predictions or guesses for this series?
My prediction stays with Mate.
Yeah, I would think also. Like, he put out a very consistently high-level play during the whole tournament.
Yeah.
I know he had a wrist injury or something.
Yeah.
But we'll see how he does. I'm really curious if Khestral can now, like, avenge, I guess, what happened in the previous series. If I don't remember. Oh yeah, they played during the last round of the, I guess, qualifiers, and Mate just won 2-0.
Yeah. Yeah, but in previous animals, Khestral won against Mate, so we who knows?
Yeah, that is true. Like, Khestral sometimes got the upper hand, I guess. So how will this turn out? This tournament is something we are going to see. Are you ready?
Yes.
All right. So highlight of the day, I guess. Starting from now, PMate versus Khestral. Let's take a look at the first game.
Got me like, oh yeah, I think that we've all had enough. Sick of dealing with the old plan, they know that we're calling it bluff. Hey, oh yeah, I think that we've all had enough. Sick of dealing with the old plan, they know that we're calling it bluff. Got me like, oh yeah, I think that we've all had enough. Sick of dealing with the old plan, they know that we're calling it bluff.
Alright, so we are back in the game here. And Khestral got top right and Mate got bottom right position, so close position. And the Overlord is scouting in the wrong direction. So he will find Mate later. While our Terran player is of course not yet scouting.
Yeah, he has time.
Yeah.
What is your prediction?
I would predict like maybe 3-1 for Mate, if I
That
would
sounds
say.
reasonable.
Yeah.
That's completely reasonable.
I don't think like that this will be the same steamroller we had like the 2-0. But we don't know. Like Khestral, he is very good on a technical level, so he plays, you can see he plays like 600 APM, which I don't know what the hell he's doing over there, but he is good on a technical level. Well, but Mate is, I think, much better on the strategy. So he understands the game, the builds much better than Khestral. And I think in the end, there's just so much you can do with the technical capabilities. So Khestral will be able to take a few games or one game if I had to bet. But you never know.
And no cheeses from either side,
Yeah.
which is surprising me a bit.
Oh. Why? I mean, Mate is kind of a standard player in my view, but I don't know.
It's okay that I mean it depends on your mentality.
Yeah.
If nobody thinks that he's the underdog, then that's completely reasonable to don't cheese. But if at least one of the player thinks that he's the underdog, I would definitely cheese.
I see. Yeah. Okay, so drone scout finds the Terran player, and the drone runs away, and I guess the second SCV will find the Zerg base. So spawning pool is almost done, and will he go for... I guess he will go for a speed, right? Oh, he's going for a lair.
Oh, that's good. That's still good. I mean, this is 2 hatch.
Yeah.
The only issue is that 2 hatch Muta. I don't know. Is Khestral has Muta Micro? I don't know.
Well.
If he practiced with it, then it can be good. But if he didn't, it won't work. And Mate is losing the scouting SCV, which is a big hit. But he's sending another one because, you know, as a Terran player, you must know if you are against Spire or against Hydralisk then.
Yeah.
And if you don't know that, but he's going in. I think he found the way. He made a little circle.
Yeah.
And he dodged the links, and he will probably know. And at this point, Zerg should already have a Hydralisk then if he would go for Lurker. So, like, most likely this will be a Spire, but you never know.
Okay, so he goes into the main now. He will see no Hydra then.
And yes, it is a Spire, of course, in the natural. So, yeah, this is a good information for Mate. I don't know what Mate is doing with this 2 SCV. This has no reason to do that.
I think he was thinking of putting up a bunker there because the Marines were also out.
That's not something you would like.
Yeah, the sunken colony is being built, so that is not going to be. But I guess he forced the Zerg to put down the sunkens. I don't know, maybe the Zerg would have put down the sunkens anyway. Or at least the creep colony.
The Spire is at 400 out of 600. Mate should already start the engineering bay, and he's just started it. So he's completely in time.
Yeah. And the Zerg player has a lot of minerals and gas banked up, so he will be, I guess, getting as much mutalisks as he can, but only 1 larva at the natural.
Yeah, this is a standard 2 hatch Muta, and he created a 3rd base in the top left corner, which is Mate probably doesn't know about it.
Yeah.
I mean, of course he doesn't know, but I think he doesn't even think about it at this point.
Yeah. So we have 7 Marines out, a bunker, and those lings are just hanging around, checking whatever the Terran is doing. Oh, is Mate going to get a 3rd base here?
But Mate needs turrets right now. Right now, because, I mean, he's already late with the turrets.
5 mutas are already out, yeah. And no
basically,
turrets.
you have to start turrets when the eggs are started, almost at... And he's very off because the mutas are already out. He still tries to scout. I don't know what he expects to see. Yeah, if Khestral would have come with the mutas at almost 1 minute earlier, which could have been possible.
Yeah, he could have sent the 5 mutalisks in.
Yeah. Okay, this is still something. I mean, Terran is on 2 bases, which it's not surprising. That's completely fine.
What will he achieve with the mutalisks? That's going to be the big question over here.
I mean, he has a 3rd base. So Zerg has a 3rd base.
Yeah.
So he doesn't have to win anything with this muta. If he can hold the Terran on 2 bases, and Mate thinks that this is his all-in, then he's fine. I mean, Mate is creating I would say lots of turrets, but no, not that much. I would have created more turrets, but because I'm paranoid. So.
Where are all the mutalisks going? Just chill out in the middle, I guess. He wants to... Maybe he's looking for Marines that would be going on an offensive.
And Khestral started Lurker, so which is completely great. I mean, lots of SCVs are dying.
Yeah.
There are more drones than SCVs, which is
wow.
very good for the Zergling,
Yeah.
for the Zerg player. So
Yeah. Yeah.
I have no words for Khestral because he is completely fine.
Yeah.
Plus
A
one.
lot of drones mining minerals. That's good.
Yeah, and he already has some Hydralisk. The lurker is on halfway done.
He is keeping the Terran in his base with these Mythalisks.
That's perfect. That's perfect. Great position for the Zerg. But we don't have to. I mean, Mate is not lost, so
Yeah. He's picking up SCVs one by one.
yeah. But Mate losing lots of SCVs again. Like
Yeah.
he's completely.
Okay, but the Mythalisks, oh, some of them are really low on health now, so
Yeah, that's true.
this is a
And
good,
he's pushing out.
yeah, this is a good time as any for the Terran to move out, I guess.
But he will have already lurkers at this point. He is already have lurker eggs morphing.
Oh,
So
yeah.
he will hold this easy, I would say.
Yeah, so Zerg just bought enough time with these Mythalisks.
Yes.
So even if the Terran moves out right now, he will be able to defend.
Yeah, and he has a healthy third base.
Yeah,
The worker count is basically the same, 33 versus 35. I would be very glad for this Zerg player, but maybe that's just me.
Oh no, the Mythalisks! Oh! They flew over the Terran.
I mean, if these are hidden lurkers, no, they are not. But that could kill the complete Terran army. Yeah, the scan is. He see that there are 5 lurkers. It's impossible to break.
Yeah. Oh, unless they keep on. Why did they Umbro?
No. And then the SCV is going to the top. Bottom left corner. Probably this will be the third base for Mate.
Yeah.
That would be my guess.
Hidden
the tank
base.
is coming. Tank siege, but there are no workers at this point, so.
Yeah, now the Mutalist would be nice to pick up the tank. Oh! If he moves out, he can catch the tank. But no, he moves in. He moves backwards.
And there's a small army going to the top left corner, but this is not enough, I think. I mean, if he just sieges and sitting there, then it's completely fine. But breaking, no, and the tank is going to the right side. So the only Marines will never break the top left.
Yeah. How do you deal with... Okay, you need to get the Defiler to beat this, right?
I would say yes.
And he has the Defiler mount, but is not buying any Defilers.
Antibat is moving out, but this is... that's...
Oh, that's a lot of dead Marines.
Yeah, but... Okay, that was good.
The tank was... One tank... Okay, second tank is also picked up. So this was not the most cost-efficient way for the Zerg to break it, but it seems like it worked.
I mean, it's 3 base versus 2 base still. I mean, the third base is just building. It's almost done. The consume is just started to be upgraded. But Zerg is up on supply.
Oh, yeah, so, that is true. By a little, but he's up.
Yeah.
And he can defend the third base, I think, easily here.
Let's see the upgrades. So the upgrades is 1 weapon for Terran, and he will have soon 1 armor. Like in 20 seconds.
And is upgrading the adrenaline for the Zerglings.
Oh my god, that's lots of Ling and Lurker. If he can surround this Terran army, Terran is in a great trouble. And he knows about the bottom left corner. The Zerg saw So Zerg is in a great position, and he has defilers. Let's see what will happen. When will the consume is finished? Oh my God, Terran is pushing. Let's.
Okay, nice pullback from the Terran at the moment.
Very good for the Terran.
And the siege, the tank is siege, so now it will be much more difficult for the Zerg to approach. But I guess is consume not done yet? It must be done, right? It's done, right?
Yeah, it's done. It's done. Consume is done, but he doesn't. He killed all the Zerglings, so that's why you don't see any swarms. Yeah, but this is really hard. At some point, Terran needs the third base. Not now, but in the next 2 minutes.
Yeah. Okay, one lurker is dealt with.
Where's the Dark Swarm? Where's the Dark Swarm? Where's the Dark Swarm?
Yeah, without. Okay, so finally Dark Storm comes down.
Oh.
Yeah, that was a bit sloppy from Khestral's part. But this is a very... Okay,
yeah, but he denied the third base.
Yeah.
He has the fourth base going on the top left corner, so he's macroing like a madman.
Yeah.
And the small army is trying to... But this is not good. No medics with the Marines.
Oh, yeah, that's a problem.
+1/+1 Marine. And the tank. But the lurkers, I don't know. Yeah, there's lots of things to think with Terran. I mean, I know this part. If you don't have third base, you are dead.
Yeah.
Mati has 1 minute in the main. Once 1 minute passes and the main is completely gone.
He's flying the command center from the bottom left corner to the top right.
Oh my God. I mean, this is looking very good for the Zerg player.
Oh, but he has the defilers unguarded there. And lost.
Where are the science vessels? What I'm missing? I don't see a single... Okay, one science vessel. But it's already the 15-minute mark, so...
Yeah, Khestral was also counting on the science vessels because he has the Scourge.
Yeah.
So...
But he has lots of tanks, but tanks... And Khestral doesn't even use swarms very much. I mean, if he would have like very few swarms...
And the science vessel is picked off.
Science vessel is
That's very painful. Losing that.
Just check the map. Everything is controlled by the Zerg player.
Yeah.
The main is mined out for Terran.
Yeah, it's technically over. In a few minutes, in 1 minute, or... And he cannot land the command center because there's Zergling over there.
Yes. And oh my God, Ultralisk with 1 armor. That's not good. That's very weak. You need armor for Ultralisk. Yeah, but okay, now he has 3 armor. Okay, it just. I think this is.
That's.
I don't want to say anything.
That's a lot of Ultralisks.
That's lots of Ultralisk, and one medic marine is not enough.
Especially marines without medics, which we can see in the front over there.
I mean, only 1 starport. I don't understand this. I mean, yeah, Mate's and my Terran versus Zerg strategy is completely different. I don't like tanks, and he really likes tanks. So but for me, always like always science vessel and no tanks.
No. 1 medic is out finally. 2 medics. Where is that medic going? To die.
I mean, many Ultralist, you have no chance.
GG, it's called. Wow. First game taken by Khestral.
Oh my God, 200 APMs.
Wow. That was rough.
And I think, I mean, I don't want to say, but this was a very good game.
Yeah, it was a good one.
I mean, yeah.
Very interesting. Well played from both players, but I guess Mate lost his focus, the long-term focus a little. Got to the science vessel too late.
Yeah.
And Khestral really just did what he needs to do.
Yeah.
Even though he was a bit sloppy with the Mutalics one time, and then he lost few of the defilers over there, but I guess he still pulled it off. So let's see how these two fare in the next game on Persona, which is the weirdest game of our map pool. So are you ready?
Yes.
Is everyone ready? Let's go.
Got me like, oh, yeah, I think that we've all had enough. Sick of dealing with the old plan. They know that we're calling it bluff. Hey, oh, yeah, I think that we've all had enough. Sick of dealing with the old plan. They know that we're calling it bluff. Got me like, oh, yeah, I think that we've all had enough. Sick of dealing with the old plan. They know that we're calling it bluff.
Right, alright. So we are in the game. And
Mike,
yeah.
Michael, what do you think about this map?
I hate this map. I hate it, but I guess these two players did not ban it. So we need to watch them, what they do. I don't know, like, what does a Terran do with the forever Dark Swarms?
I can tell you, die.
Die.
I mean, if you ask me, at this map, I mean, I'm not saying any secrets. At this map, I would definitely cheese, even if I think I'm not the underdog. I mean, if you remember against Papamatsi, I tried the two portrait because it's like I have no idea what to do against this. So yeah.
Yeah, I guess. That's a valid point.
But yeah, it's Mate is not my blood. He's still going with the default version. So
Is he going to wall here?
looks like it.
Zerg is going for a fast expand, I guess. Or is it just a scouting rune? No, it's fast expand,
Oh,
right?
that's a fast expand.
Yeah. He's already found his opponent with the Overlord.
I think, and this is like, the caster's curse, but at least at this map, I would never ever try mech against Zerg. Because, there's dark swarms on the mineral patches,
Yeah.
so even vulture run-bys are not that strong. So I don't like mech versus Zerg anyways, but it's completely valid. But at this map, I'd never.
So we've got a nice wall in.
Yeah.
And Terran scouting SCV.
That's a quick factory. This what means that he's either going for mech or going for Wraith. The Terran player. Because this is a wall and also very, very quick gas. I think this will be a two-portrait.
Okay. So what should be the timing of the factory for a two-portrait?
Oh, look! The factory is on the middle of the map.
Oh no!
So, I told you, it's the curse of the casters. Yeah, I mean, I really didn't know that he will go for that, but this looks great for the Terran. I mean, I know I'm making an ass for myself, but it looks good. If Khestral doesn't think about this, it's GG.
So will this be vultures?
Definitely.
Yeah, I guess.
And he's still mining gas. The Terran is still mining gas, which would mean that he would also create a starport? I don't know. But vultures are a must. But he's doing a creep colony. So if he is going for the sunken, it's good for the Zerg. It's hard, even if he runs, and lings are on the. But he's creating a sunken colony.
And the lings are hiding under the dark swarm.
Oh my god, this will be a fail for the Terran player. Yeah. This will be a big fail. As you can see, the Vulture doesn't do any damage.
Yeah.
It's dead. I mean, probably.
Yeah, 10 health left on the vulture.
Oh, he's good.
Good
He's
micro, very nice
Good.
micro.
Very good, very good.
This is the
Oh,
nice
very
micro league, so you have to nicely micro that vulture with 10 health.
Yeah, but it's 4 lings. It's something. But 2 drone shots could kill this.
Why does it take 3 shots to kill a drone?
Because the HP is regenerating at the very first
Ah.
tick. Not like shield.
Oh, okay.
Oh my god, this vulture creates great damage. I mean,
Five.
lots of links, 2 drones.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Wow.
Oh.
This was a hero vulture, definitely. But he's not
still-
making any more.
But 2 port rate is on the way. So yeah, the 2 ports are coming.
Yeah.
The waves are coming. And I don't see any defense against the air. Spire is ongoing, but it's still not finished.
And Sunken is being built in the main.
I mean, if that vulture would die, this wasn't even close. But now that it did so much damage,
Yeah.
yeah.
What was this Sunken hitting? Oh,
I
the
think-
vulture run by.
Yeah.
Okay, vulture run by and 2 port rate.
So scourges are coming. Is there? Yes, and the invisibility cloak for the. Oh, I think Terra want this much. I mean, vultures are in the natural.
Yeah.
Wraiths are killing overlords left and right.
Oh, the Scourge is coming! The Scourge is coming!
Yeah, but I mean, I have to take back. Terran is not winning because he's only on 1 base. So still, this is a 1 base versus 2 base. So he has. If Khestral can defend, then it's his game still. There is no second CC. There is no anything yet.
Here's a Wraithar in the main. And the cloak is almost finished.
Yes. He needs Zerg is supply blocked because of the raids.
Yeah. Okay, and the cloak is done.
Cloak is done. And yeah. It's surprising how good raids against Mutalisk.
Yeah. But the Overlord is being morphed at the main.
Yeah.
And there are Overlords at the natural, so...
But Overlord speed is upgrading, but I think, isn't it transporting that's evolving? I think he's evolving the wrong, doesn't he?
No, it's faster Overlord movement.
Yeah, okay, sorry.
One more vulture run by. This doesn't won't work out now. Yeah.
No, this one.
And we have a lot of mutalisks. Oh, but they were okay. Nice catch on the Overlords.
Yeah, but these mutas, if they die, Mate has nothing.
Yeah.
If they die, he has no army basically. How will he ever have a second base? Oh, okay. This was a nice turnaround. No second CC, not even close.
He has 1,000 minerals. What the hell?
You know, this is very micro intensive.
Yeah, yeah.
I mean, yeah, okay. Now he's going for the second base, I think. Yeah, Mate is going for the second base.
Only 1 barracks and it's lifted up.
Yeah, and how many Marines are there? There are 6 Marines and 5. Oh, the SCV died. There is an Overlord. The Overlord must be survived because Overlord is having the scan. I mean, the vision.
Okay,
Oh,
Overlord
no.
is dead. So Mate bought some time there. He is still buying the race.
As you can see, Mate's main is only defended by one turret.
Oh, yeah. And that's not even in the best position.
Yeah, not even in the best position. I mean, of course, he's defended by basically the Wraiths,
Yeah.
but I think this is looking good for the Zerg.
Yeah, another... Oh, that's like 8 Mythalisks. No, just 10.
Okay, another try for the second base, but again, it's a great timing from the Zerg player. All the Wraiths are basically die now. And yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
There will be no second base for the Terran.
There is no army for the Terran, nothing for the Terran.
Yeah.
GG. Well. Wow. Khestral.
Yeah, good prediction.
Khestral is really upping his game here. Nice second victory on Persona.
Do you think it will be a reverse 3-2?
That would be interesting.
Yeah.
Well, next map is Aztec, so anything can happen there, I guess.
Yeah. Mate is good at Aztec, I think.
Yeah, what would you play on Aztec versus Zerg? Some
I would
fast
do the
expand?
same. No, the same as Mate did in the first match. Yeah, this fast expand, yeah.
No, yeah. Okay, so if you are ready, then we can go and watch them what they do.
Yeah.
Let's hope it's not going to be our last match today.
Yeah, let's hope. Let's hope.
Let's see. So, third match between Mate and Khestral on Aztec coming up now.
Got me like, oh, yeah, I think that we've all had enough. Sick of dealing with the old plan. They know that we're calling it bluff. Hey, oh, yeah, I think that we've all had enough. Sick of dealing with the old plan. They know that we're calling it bluff. Got me like, oh, yeah, I think that we've all had enough. Sick of dealing with the old plan. They know that we're calling it bluff.
Okay, so we are back at the game here on Aztec. And so Khestral got 12 o'clock position and Mate got the 8 o'clock. And there is no cheese from the Zerg player yet, or the Terran player. We'll see what they come up with here.
I mean, basically now you can choose with Terran. So now at this moment, you can decide if you want or not. But this SCV that just came out, if that would go to the middle, that could be a cheese. But I don't think that there will be a cheese now because he is mining minerals. So
Yeah.
and the supply, I mean, like the best cheese the Terran can do is barrack first and only then a supply. But it's it's a completely normal build, I think, from the Terran. And from the Zerg, it's the same. I mean, it's an Overlord, this morphing. This is, again, will be a completely normal fast expand versus fast expand, probably.
Yeah. So hopefully we are in for a long game. An interesting one.
Yeah.
And I really hope Mate can at least win this one. We'll see.
Yeah. Let's hope.
I mean, it's a total surprise compared to the games they played in the qualifiers or the first 4 rounds. Like the 4th round, they played each other and Mate just dominated the game. But I guess you never count out Khestral.
Yeah, and maybe, Khestral is just didn't want to show his full potentials.
Yeah, I guess.
And if he did that on purpose, then he's a genius. So
yeah.
I mean, I know it sounds stupid, but I really try every time my best.
Yeah.
But maybe not everybody is like that. I don't know.
Yeah, I guess it depends on like how you think about the tournament.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, I make my strategies based on, like for the current series. So when I played against you, I planned out which map I want to play, like the fast expand, which map I want to play, the like maybe a Zealot Rush or something like that. But I don't plan ahead. Like, I want to hide my strategy from this player at this stage because I want to use this strategy against a different player in a different game.
Yeah, I mean that's same for me.
Yeah. Let's see. So Khestral is going for the lair, and now Mate's SCV is just chilling out the edge of the creep.
Yeah, it's a normal fast expand,
Yeah.
a very quick lair.
Yeah.
Very quick. I mean, this is super quick. We will see what will happen. I mean, these players are never cheating or never doing any crazy strategies. I mean, I would be so happy if Khestral would go something for like a lurker at this point. But I know he will go for Spire because he always go for Spire.
Yeah, I guess. And bunker will be made at the entrance. It's not like... I mean, I know that on the very highest level, the Terran players will try to avoid building a bunker if they can, so if they don't see like a certain number of Zerglings, they will not buy the bunker to the entrance. I don't think that on this level this matters that much. But I'm not sure.
I don't know either. I mean, yeah. I would create a bunker, but I don't know.
Yes.
I mean, you know, the scouting from Mate is great. He knows that he's against Spire. He knows basically everything. He knows that there are no links. There are no lingo links. So yeah. He wouldn't need to build that bunker. But 100 Minera, I really don't know. At some point, you will anyway have to build that bunker because you are afraid of lurkers. You are afraid of lots of things.
Yeah. And the missile turrets are being built even before the Spire is finished. So that's
now that is way too quick.
That's
a
bit
you don't
early.
have to, yeah, that's. But of course, if it's only one turret, it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
I mean, he's building one turret at the natural.
And he just started building the second one, and then one at the main base.
So probably the best would be if he would rather build an academy and just only after the academy started build the turrets, because that saves sometimes, and those are very crucial times for the Terran player.
Yeah, but I guess now that the mutas are being hatched, now it's absolutely crucial to have sufficient number of turrets. I mean,
yes.
So
I mean, I know this feeling. I mean, let's just think about it. He knows that he's 2-0.
Yeah.
He doesn't want to die from mutas at this point.
Yeah.
So he's going my strategy, the paranoid. I like that.
Yeah, I guess. So one Mutalisk will just sit over there, I guess.
And look, Khestral is upgrading +1 weapon for the Mutalist.
Yeah.
That's, I mean, if I would be Khestral's coach, I would definitely say that don't worry about weapon, upgrade armor instead for air, but I didn't coach him. So
more missile turrets.
Yeah, so weapon is great when you know how to micro perfectly. I don't want to say that Khestral is not that a good player, but there are different levels. So
Yeah.
and at our level, I think defense is a better upgrade than attack.
Yeah, some of the Mutalisks got really bruised. One of them just flew over the turrets over there. But at this point, I think the Terran had to spend a lot of money on those missile turrets, and the Zerg is on 3 bases now. And the Terran did not find the 3rd base yet.
Yeah, but this 3rd base... Oh no, that's a good 3rd base. This has minerals. Okay. I mean, this has gas. So.
Yeah, and the minerals are also like 1,500 patches.
Yeah.
So it's not like a weekend base.
I think, I mean, definitely when I would see this many turrets, I mean, Mate is not bluffing. He has turrets.
Yeah.
Stop the Mutalisk, start Hydralisk. I would even stop the upgrade of the Spire. I mean, he has so many turrets. It has no sense to continue.
Yeah, yeah. So we have the lurkers hatching, 4 of them at least.
Really?
Yeah, at the Zerg Natural.
Oh, I missed it.
And even at the third base he is hatching a few lurkers. So I guess, even though you didn't coach him, he listened to you from the past.
Yeah. And Mate is now building the science facility. He has one starport. So I think now we will see more science facilities.
Yeah.
And he tries to move out. And yeah, that's why. So it's really hard to do the perfect Muta micro because, yeah, it's hard.
Yeah.
But lots of links, and there are lurkers. I mean, this is scary. This is scary for the Terran. If he can make a good surround, but he's losing Mutalisk. Oh my god!
He saw the lurkers now? Okay, but he is managing to pull back. Okay.
That's good. Good.
What is the tank doing so far ahead? No, don't pull.
No, the tank! Fuck my life.
Oh no, that tank.
Oh, it's completely free.
Yeah, and killed one Zergling.
Okay, so the science facility is done. There is no science vessels built. Now science vessel is started. So that's something. But don't, I mean, why is he trying to go up the ramp? This will,
Okay.
as a wise man said, he's just sitting in a fucking ark. Don't, what? But he's moving up. But I think this is, he knows better. I mean, he's winning. So. He's 2-0 versus Mate, so I shouldn't even say anything. Yeah, but as you can see, okay, these are free lurkers at this point.
Yeah,
I mean, this is perfect for the Terran. Perfect. Oh my god, this is so good.
yeah,
this
these
is great.
lurkers, these cost a lot more than the Marines that they killed. Oh no! 28 health on the lurker.
And how many? The Hydralists are moving back. Why?
It's like Khestral going for a defensive play from now on. Okay, the lurker got picked up. Another tank is out, science vessel is out.
Science vessel is out. Oh, okay. Okay. Khestral is up on supply, which is good for Zerg.
Mate has like a 1700 minerals. Okay, so finally spends it. Some of it. Yeah, more barracks. That's good, more barracks.
Okay, and Terran has a +1 weapon, and he's going for +2 weapon. No armor.
Is that good?
If you know how to play, yes. I'm such a bad player that I always start with plate. But yeah, I mean, I think defense in our level is easier than attacking, so that's why.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, one defense gives you free shots against Sunken. It gives you free shots against Lurker, so you have to think about it. But of course, it depends if you are steaming or not.
Oh, Scourge. And one defensive matrix goes down on the Marine. But the Zerg is going against for the tank.
Yeah, it's super aggressive, and he's killing the tanks every time, he's doing a great job.
Yeah.
I mean, really, Khestral is playing out of his mind.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do we have siege mode?
I would say yes.
Yeah, okay. So this...
Yeah, siege mode, yes.
This ramp...
Yeah, it's impossible to break. You don't even have to break. You have to do, I mean, at Khestral, you have to do the same. Either wait for the swarm or just wait and deny the third base.
Yeah, and just expand, I guess, if you want.
Yeah. And consume is half done.
Yeah. Irradiate is just being researched. Oh no, Wow, what a great use of the Scourge over there.
sniping. Oh, and even Hydralisk can finish this army now. Oh no, okay, that's not true. But the tank is gone. Oh my god.
Yeah, the
These
tanks are
very-
always...
And these eggs are can be killed. These eggs, if the lurker is gone, yeah, these eggs are not safe. Yeah, the eggs are dying. He's moving out, which is a good. It's good that he stopped the lurker production.
Yeah.
Okay, but let's see the good part from Terran side. Terran has double the SCVs. The worker count is double for
Yeah.
Terran. And 3 base versus 2 base, which is not very bad for the Terran. Not very bad.
Could be worse, yeah.
Yeah. And he has 2 tanks, lots of marines, but the consume is done. The defiler is going to die. The defiler is moving.
Oh, a lot of Dark Swarm is going down. Okay. Yeah, that's not gonna hurt those Zerglings over there.
Yeah, so +2 weapon is done for Terran.
And the Defiler got...
Lots of medics, but no marines. And he's moving in. Mate is moving in. This is a desperate attack because he knows that behind him there's lurkers and swarm. So he has to move in.
Yeah, the Lings can be picked up nicely.
Yeah, so he tries to sandwich this army. Oh my god, the tanks are moving in.
What happened over there? Just one moment, the Terran player did not pay attention and lost 2 tanks. 2 more tanks are coming, but if there were 2 siege tanks over there right now sieging, that would be a lot different.
Where is the defiler? There is. Khestral doesn't make any defilers, basically. Okay, now defilers are coming. He needs to defend this. And he snipes the tanks. Nice, Good job. And consume is done.
Yeah.
That's
Okay,
the
Defiler is being irradiated.
But as you can see, Hydralisks are not good in swarm because he doesn't do any damage. But lurkers do. So.
Yeah.
Mate has lots of unspent mineral. It's not Mate's character to have this many.
Oh, 3000 mineral, wow. And Ultralisks.
Oh my god, Ultralisks again. And the swarming the inside, there's nowhere to run. But these are 0-0 Ultralisks. These are not strong Ultralisks. You don't have to worry about it. I mean, 2-3-0 Marines kill these Ultralisks easy. I'm not joking. Even 3 or 2 Marines could kill it. Yeah.
Wow. The only problem, there is no detection with the army.
Firebat inside swarm. But Firebat is good inside swarm.
Yeah, Firebat with 4 medics. One Firebat has 4 medics with him.
Look, this Firebat will kill so many drones. Oh my god.
Wow.
Oh my god, this is a hero Firebat.
Yeah.
And even these many Lings are afraid to attack this one Firebat.
And now the medics are holding up the Zerglings.
Nice. This one Firebat basically winning the game. Okay, the 2 armor for the Ultralisks are done, which is great.
Wow.
Okay, the supply is double for Terran.
GG!
So
I mean FF.
F.
Oh. Nice. Mate gets 1 on Aztec. That was a great game.
Yeah.
That was very good. It was, I guess, both of the players made their fair share of mistakes, but it kind of balanced out, so the game was interesting.
Yeah.
a lot of tanks were lost. The number of defilers was inexplicably low. But anyways, it's 2-1 for Khestral at this moment. And we are going for the fourth map, which is my favorite map in this map pool. I don't know how you feel about Vermeer.
I like
but
it.
I think it's really one of the best maps ever made. So we'll see what these two do. Are you ready?
Yes.
All right, let's see. So PMate versus Khestral on Vermeer. Will Khestral take this and go to the semifinals, or will Mate equalize the score? Let's go.
Got me like, oh yeah, I think that we've all had enough. Sick of dealing with the old plan, they know that we're calling it bluff. Hey, oh yeah, I think that we've all had enough. Sick of dealing with the old plan, they know that we're calling it bluff. Got me like, oh yeah, I think that we've all had enough. Sick of dealing with the old plan, they know that we're calling it bluff.
Alright, so we are back in the game. Khestral got the top left position and PMate is on the bottom left. So we'll
So,
see.
Micro, you said you like this map. Can you elaborate on that?
I think it's the layout is very nice. I like the number of like the layout of this natural and the third base, like how they are relative to each other. And in general, I prefer 4-player maps to 3-player maps in general, because you can expand and like try to fight for getting at least half of the minerals or even more if you can. And in general, I enjoy watching the games on this. So in the ASL, even I think one of the best games, or most of like games on this map are generally like interesting in a way which is useful to watch. Like they play like a lot of good classical strategies on this map, which play out well.
Yeah. I mean, I completely agree. I just wanted to know.
Yeah. So we have a fast expand from the Zerg here again.
Yeah, the same build order. I think this will be the same build order from the same side. I think the biggest mistake on Khestral side, if I may, is that the lack of use of the what's the name? Defiler.
Yeah. Okay, so
But
the
the
drone
tank-
scout. Yeah.
The tank snipes were like
Yeah.
perfect.
Yeah.
I've never seen so good tank snipes.
Yeah.
I mean, of course, it's always you have to make mistakes to be that good at. I mean, in a perfect world, you shouldn't be able to do that, but
Yeah.
it's really hard to move medics, marines, science vessels, tanks, and everything. I know it's hard.
Yeah. Have you watched the ASL finals yet?
The finals, not yet.
I was there, so you can see me in the
Really,
crowd.
you are in the, but you were shown by the camera.
Yeah, I was on the camera before the first match.
Oh.
Yeah.
Fuck, I will watch that then. I mean, I watched all the matches except the finals because. So my normal day looks like that. When I work at the work day,
Yeah.
while I'm having a lunch, I can watch one match.
Yeah.
But now there are lots of vacations, so first day and everything, and I didn't have any time to not. Yeah.
Ah, I see.
If I would have more time for work, then I could watch more StarCraft.
Okay, so the scouting LCV is still alive. Actually, there were a lot of foreign people watching the ASL finals live. And I talked to a few of them and I met them today. So that's why this match is a bit late, because I met StarCraft fans from the ASL finals.
Nice. And what was like so from which countries?
One guy was from New Zealand. There was a German guy. I also met a few Americans. I saw in the crowd there were Chinese people also. So
And what was the atmosphere?
very good. The atmosphere was great. So people, I think a lot, like people have this preconception that Terran versus Terran is kind of like boring and long, but
Yeah.
those matches were very, very active and people went crazy.
Now, what do you think? After this match, I will watch the ASL. Will it be a very huge skill difference?
Yeah,
ASL versus Nice Micro League.
yeah. I guess you don't have to. Like that's not going to be a hard guess. The ASL guys are almost as good as the Nice Micro League guys.
Yeah, that's what I wanted to hear.
You never see Carrier versus Scourge in the ASL, so
Well, that's the issue.
yeah.
Those PVZ builds that they are playing are completely out of date. So, but if you check this game, just to jump back to the game because we were, Khestral made links, not like before.
Yeah.
So now he's plugging the entrance of the Terran. So I don't know what's his plan because this is not a Lingolin, but Mate can think that it's a Lingolin because he's moving just like that. I mean, if I were Mate, I would already pull some SCVs to the bunker, but Mate is confident, so he's not paranoid like I am.
Oh. Oh, I forgot to tell you something.
Go on.
There is one person in our chat who is going by the name Gu Li, who is one of my previous colleagues at my previous workplace, and he told me that he wants to play against you once after seeing your match 2 weeks ago.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright, so first Mutalisk is going in, but I don't know, like, oh no, there are already Mutalisks in the base. Oh no.
But I'm sorry, but he's Korean, right?
Yeah.
Okay, GG.
I mean, I beat him once,
Okay.
and you beat me, so I think he would be on a similar level with you.
Okay, I'm completely fine. But if you okay, I think now we should jump back to the game.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
Martin will see the third base because there's a Marine,
Oh,
and I think he will be able to see the creep.
yeah, if I
and-
hide Kestral's view, yeah, he can see the creep.
So this is very good for Mate. Range is already upgrading, and there is no lots of links. So this has to be, but lots of Mutalisks.
Okay, so Mutalisk will flank the Marines here.
Yes, at least 3 Marines, 4 Marines. That was nice. I mean, okay, 4 Marines for 1 Mutalisk. Not
Yeah.
perfect, but not bad. But he's surrounded by the links. Okay, this is good for Desert. Okay, and medics are dying, but the bunker saves the day.
Yeah, bunker is good over there. Yeah, how many Mutalisks do we have here? 7.
7.
And one of
7.
them is quite hurt. Yeah, the Terran cannot capitalize on the information about the third base yet, I guess.
Not yet, but I mean, at this point, he shouldn't even be able to do it. If it would be possible, then Terran would be completely OP. I know Terran is OP, but it would be significantly more. But I mean, don't think about this. But 2 minutes later, when he can move out, it's very good that he can either go for the natural or go for the third base. And this is a decision which is great.
Yeah. Alright, so 3 Marines, got split off, I guess, and the other force is moving in. Or out, I guess.
Okay, the
Overlord is dead, and the Zerg is now supply blocked.
yes, but this is very small Terran army. This
Yeah.
is not enough. This is nothing. I'm not even sure it was one group of Marines or not.
Oh no,
Okay,
Yeah.
Matt is upgrading the armor. He's +1 on weapon. So he
Oh.
changed strategy because last time he was 3-0 on weapon.
He killed one drone with the Marine. And lost the Marine. That's fine. That's a good trade there.
That's fine.
But now he does not have any medics with this Marine force over here.
Yeah.
Fire bats are coming out. Okay, so
I mean,
there are
he will
medics
fix
produced, but
He will fix that. He will fix it.
yeah, but the mutants are coming in before the medics got there.
Khestral have 1,000 gas. I mean,
Wow, yeah.
that's too much. Yeah. The mutants at this point is not useful because there are so many marines. But there's no medics.
Yeah, the medics are very much behind.
And links
The
on the
links.
high ground, I mean, there were, but there are lots of fire bats. I mean, too. It's not that much, but
He's running towards the
he's
expansion.
yeah. So that's why what I thought, that even though he now knows there's the third base and he knows there's one sunken, and the lurkers will be late. I think because there's only hydro discs. The reinforcement are caught by the links.
The Marines are just very much split. And
There's the Overlord. Overlord will die again, probably. Okay, it's not even shot yet. Yeah, it will go down. Yeah, it's dead.
And the lurkers are being produced there.
But this is very wrong timing, very wrong timing. Oh my god, now! Burrow! Oh. Okay. I don't know. I think it was good for the Zerg.
Yeah, Terran lost everything, but the Zerg also lost a lot. So,
Yes, but so the Zerg, so the Terran has a hidden base on third base in the bottom right corner, or not yet, but he's building it.
Yeah.
What about the factory is just now built. The starports are started, so there's a long way for the
science vessel. Yeah. Yeah, and it's not like the Zerg is out of money or something.
Yeah, but the Zerg is down on upgrades, which is
yeah. Oh, Marines are 1-1.
Yes.
And
even the fourth base are started from Mate. Will it be seen by the links? The links are running towards it. Will he see that?
Maybe this is going to be good for the Terran, because now maybe the Zerg thinks this is the third base.
Yeah.
The Zerg thinks he caught the third base.
Yeah.
And has no idea that this was the fourth.
Yeah, you're right.
So that might be like, even though it looks bad for the Terran at this moment, it might actually be good. Because now the Zerg doesn't even have any kind of... It cannot have the feeling that something is missing.
Do you think he saw that base by the Overlord next to the natural of the Terran?
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, probably, because it was... Or he has a very good sense of the game. I don't know.
Oh, another tank is, or I guess the first tank of this game. Will this tank have a higher lifespan than the tanks in the previous game?
Okay, 2 starports, which means much more. Which means it's basically what I would usually do. That lots of science vessels.
Fire bats, frying links, tank.
Oh, I'm not sure it will work for dessert. This is... Oh, it works! It works so well! Oh my god!
Wow, these lurkers barely bruised. That I don't know. The 5 lurkers and perfect glaives coming off.
Yeah.
It's a bloodbath.
Yeah, but it's 3 base versus 3 base, because the bottom right base has a bunker, has a barracks, even 2 barracks now. I mean,
Hmm.
okay, but the fourth for the Zerg started.
Yeah, but okay. So what are these SCVs doing over here?
Consume just now finished. So if he can move this, if he can plug somehow the natural of the Terran, which is, I know it's easier said than done,
Yeah,
and he's evolving Plague,
yeah,
which we did never seen in this.
yeah. This is the first time here to get Plague. Okay, so a lot of lurkers coming in. So maybe it would be nice for the Terran to start running away and not bringing these two tanks in here to die.
Oh, but it's high ground. High ground is good for Terran.
Yeah. Ooh, okay, so that lurker was goat there. How are we doing with science vessels?
No, it's dropship.
Yeah, there is one dropship, one science vessel is being made. Where is the...
If you remember, last time when they played, Mate went for dropship plays.
Yeah. Yeah, right. Ooh. Okay, the Dark Storm is down. Yeah, just... The Zerg is getting super lucky with these lurker glaives.
Yes, and this third base, I mean, it can defend if it has a Nidus, so it can defend.
Ah, yeah, there is a Nidus over there.
But what you need to do, I mean, I know what's good against Terra, so what you should just basically push to the natural. And
Reinforcement Zerglings are coming, but I guess these Marines will be able to pick those up. Yeah. So let's get rid of the sunken colonies. Terran is going fourth base.
Khestral needs Dark Swarm. Dark Swarm's at the third base, but
Yeah.
now he's way too slow with the swarms. Oh my god, yeah, the third base is gone. I think this is...
The dropship was caught by Scourge, I think. The tanks were caught by the... Yeah, nice scan. Oh, great. Great micro from Mate this time.
Yeah, the third base is gone. I think this is not good. Very not good for Dizard. And he...
Okay, so the Nidus just spits out a few links here. A lurker. Okay, so finally this gets cleaned up.
Yeah,
And in the meantime, the Terran is secure. Okay. Oh, the Terran lost the fourth base to a bunch of lurkers under Dark Swarm. But it's 3 base versus 3 base, and the Zerg does not know about the Terran third, so...
Yeah, and even if he knew... I mean, this is two bunkers with firebats and marines. I mean...
Yeah.
And marines on the ramp, so it's really hard to break at this point.
Yeah.
But the supplies is not that bad for the Zerg player.
88 versus 118.
That's fine.
Yeah,
And
there
for-
needs to be...
The only issue is that I don't see... I mean, this is when the Zergs could shine. I mean, with swarms, with everything like this, and he doesn't do anything. I mean, when I like the most when Zerg is in the tier 2. After tier 3, it's really hard to win against Zerg.
Yeah, Ultralisks. Oh, he played his Ultralisk.
Mate against lots of minerals. I mean, I would have the same, but I'm a worse player, so...
Okay, so this SCV gets caught by the links. The SCV train from the main goes to the right-hand side expansion.
Yeah, the main is mined out from Terran, so it's back to 2 base versus,
Yeah.
let's see, 3, almost 4. But this third base will lose again if he doesn't defend properly.
Oh, there is a defiler out there in
But
the
lots
open.
of Ultralisks, lots of Ultralisks.
Oh, and a nice plague on the tanks and the vessels.
And look at this supply. It's much better now.
Oh yeah, it's closing up for the Zerg.
Yeah.
Getting close.
I mean, if he with the swarms, you can be very cost effective.
Yeah. What do you do Ultralisks under the Dark Swarm? Well, I guess you can just block the Ultralisks from getting back to the Dark Swarm with medics. You need to play the Defiler there. Oh, the science vessels have 1 health, or at least, yeah, one of them.
Yeah, I guess from the plague.
Damn, the Plague is OP!
Yeah. The plague is OP, and it doesn't matter how many armors you have. When you are plague, you have 1 health.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter if you are plus 3 or plus or 0.
Yeah.
Okay, okay, Mati is creating another base, but
Yeah, in the
Okay.
meantime...
lots of swarms, and if he can plug somehow, he just has the Zerg has to go to the natural. If the natural plugged with dark swarms, it's
Yeah.
GG for Terran player because
Yeah.
he can't move out to them. And look, this I don't know.
Oh, in the last minute! The Dark Swarm
Oh,
saves the Ultralisk. And he can just move away with the fire. Okay, there is an eraser over there.
Okay, look at the third base for Mate. The workers are stupid, or I don't know.
Yeah. Yeah.
What the fuck is that?
Yeah, that is not looking good over there. Too many workers are mining around the bunker.
Oh my god, they are mining from the backside of the base.
And now the Ling will find the hidden expansion.
Mate created the perfect wall by by accident
Yeah.
for this. Oh my! I've never seen something like this.
More
And
ultras coming.
okay, Mate has a huge bank, so even if the third base would be shattered, he would still have something. But oh my god, the natural will fall for Mate, and that's a disaster. But there are no defilers. There are no defilers. Why is he attacking without defilers? Oh my god, with defiler it will be free. Oh my god. The supply is getting closer and closer.
Yeah. Even though the Ultralisks are being plagued here, or what?
And look at how inefficient the workers. I can't even watch that.
Yeah.
I mean, is this the best game ever? And Zerg is up on supply for the first time in the game, probably.
And up in the main of the Terran player.
Yeah. Yeah, Ultralisk 4 armor and the Marines are 2-1.
Hydraulics are on the Terran production. And just
But
picking
it's
up the
still-
Marines. GG it's called. I guess. Oh.
Oh my god.
That was very well done from Khestral. The Marines were not in the bunker. Oh, that is a problem if there are no Marines in the bunker. That the bunker is just an obstacle. Okay, so Mate, our previous champion, and I don't remember how many times was he a champion? Oh, he was not a champion. He was only in top 8 last time also. Okay. Well, he's out. He's in the top 8 this time too. And based on our calculations here, Mate got 5th place, Monster Truck 6th, Tapirello 7th, and Papamatzi 8th. I don't remember how this ranking is made. But anyways, next. I think it depends on like how many games did you win, like how much is your win percentage or something. So, next round we'll have Khestral versus Kumbi and Katjakin versus Gymnor. Best of 7 this time, so you have to win 4 times. So, Kumbi, now you talked a lot about how to play against Khestral. Will you be able to do it?
Easy.
Easy.
Easy further 4th place for me.
Katjakin versus Ray Gymnor is going to be on the other bracket. Zerg versus Random.
I mean, I'm sorry, but I'm so confident that can you tell me if there will be a match for the 3rd or no?
There will be. We will have a bronze match.
Oh.
Yeah, so either you win or lose. You will have to play against one of either Katjakin or Gymnor or Ray Gymnor.
Oh my god.
So, I don't know. Just prepare your mind for humiliation, and then anything that comes will be a positive surprise.
That's true.
Yeah. Alright, so thanks everyone for watching tonight, and thank you for co-hosting with me. You gave a lot of insight for the PVT. And shout out to James, Richard, and Andrew, the guys I met at the ASL, and I hope they were watching this, because if not, I just shouted them out for nothing.
Thanks for the great games.
Yeah, thank you for the players, and yeah, congratulations for those who are in the top 4 this time. And we'll see when the next matches come up, when they come up. So thanks everyone for sticking with us tonight. And yeah, enjoy the rest of your weekend if you have any left. I don't. Oh.
Okay.
And yeah, thanks again. And leave a like on this video if you enjoyed what you've seen. And see you guys on the fields of Shakuras next time or something. Well, there is no Protoss player, so I guess not Shakuras.
Okay.
Alright, thank you once again, and see you next time. Bye.
Bye-bye.
You can see the writing on the pavement. Young kids, they're growing up in basements. Online, a whole new generation. I'ma make mine, so you better go take it. Always, they need a new replacement. Decentralized, can't contain it. We're changing lives, yeah, upgrading. Call it suicide of the older generation.
What keeps you up at night, yeah? Make all the demons quiet, yeah. We were built to thrive, yeah. I think that we've all had enough. What keeps you up at night, yeah? Make all the demons quiet, yeah. We were built to thrive, yeah. I think that we've all had enough. Oh, yeah, I think that we've all had enough. Sick of dealing with the old plan. They know that we're calling it wrong. You got me like, oh, yeah, I think that we've all had enough. Sick of dealing with the old plan. They know that we're calling it wrong.
Hey, it's too late to try to go contain it. A generation fueled by creation. We live lives on a small screen nation. We control the airwaves, no negotiation. I refuse to think we need saving. Something good will come from creation. And when we think that the world is too anxious, we'll adapt, evolve, survive, and save it.
What keeps you up at night, yeah? Make all the demons quiet, yeah. We were built to thrive, yeah. I think that we've all had enough. What keeps you up at night, yeah? Make all the demons quiet, yeah. We were built to thrive, yeah.